sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. To do the honors. And we're underway from Seattle. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Takes the snap on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He finds the open man there. Complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Walker running to the right. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Walker hauls it in. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page. And that was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks make it a 2-point game. Here are the Seahawks getting ready for a 2-point try. Trying for it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up.
Every once in a while, we don't have to confuse this game. Simply beat the man in front of you. Carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Taken in by Harris. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. 2nd and 3. As his man, it's the Michigan rookie. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Here's a give up the middle. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they have 3rd and short. They send a tight end in motion. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bryant there to bring it in. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense up to the line fast. From the 19. Wilson's got it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
An 8-yard pickup. Touchdown, Steelers.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running behind center with Harris. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Russ setting to throw. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing off the play fake here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Russ is gonna cook here. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's gonna be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Steelers with first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17, into the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 17. That's complete to Wilson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Here's the give on third and short. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Working quickly here. He's going to look to throw on 4th down. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Here's Wilson to the air. He's got it, room to run. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Coaching youth football, Kate, this is where the kids like to say, it's starting to get real. It's starting to get real for this offense. They've got to find some solutions. This deficit, it's getting bigger. And that sack isn't helping matters.
Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. And the Steelers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now here's Russ. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They bring Wilson in motion right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. He's got Harris. Juke the defender. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Play action on first down. And he'll go down here at the 16. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Flush down now to his left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Escapes the pocket. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And the defender comes away with it. And he pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo! Big hit brings it into that return.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll run here on first down. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Up 2nd and 10 at the 17.
Smith setting the throw. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Smith to the air now. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. Gets up the edge to the 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. Vacates quickly left side. Now here he goes. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. Here's
2nd and 2. Connection Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a small chunk off that lead. Myers to add the PAT. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Warren here from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Patterson running left. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 now. From the 48. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First down, Steelers.
Once again, Patterson. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it.
Forward to the 6. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's complete. He got the feet down, but he goes out right at the line of scrimmage.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Russ looking to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kicked off by Julian Love. The 40. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on to win this ball game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these covered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed here to Pickens. And they get this down to the 28. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Back to throw. Got a man. Patterson has it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Second down now, 7 to go. Sitting up to pass. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
And with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. You're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by Julian Love.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Here he is to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he stops the clock after a gain up beyond the 40. Wow, what a dream start for them. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Throwing now. He's on the move. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Now to throw. Metcalf there to bring it in. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Seattle.